Oh, are we live? All right, I'm gonna try something absolutely stupid right now, so just bear with me. Also, sorry about the accent. I've been talking to the locals all morning, and honestly, I need a bit of time to get the accent out of my system. So I do apologize for that. What the hell is this? I can't believe I have to actually like go through my own ads on my own channel. Hello, Shrike. Good to see you. All right, there we go. So now can I... Shrike, could you type a few more messages? I just want to see that I can fully access chat. And again, sorry about the accent. Whenever I talk to the locals, I end up with an accent that sounds something like this. So I do apologize for that. It'll take a while to get it out of my system. But it's good to see everybody. Well, good to see you. It'll go back to normal soon enough. I was just like, I was at the car dealership all morning, so you know, when a lot of people talk to me in a particular accent, my accent will sort of shift to relate to them a bit better. So I do apologize for the accent change. It'll go back to normal soon enough. Like, you don't have to worry about it, but it will go back to normal. Shree, I lived in an Angmo country. Ah, there we go. See? There we go. See, Shu just had to say Angmo. What up, my man? La 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 la. It might shift back, you know. It might shift back in between, but you never know. Hey, Silencio. Good to see you, my dude. What happened to your sexy green name? Don't ever give me the so-called kanina, alright? Shrew, you can't do that, alright? So I'm gonna go back to my Caucasian accent, alright? If you give me the so-called kanina, alright? Can't do that. Ah, what a shame, Silencio. I hope things get better for you, man. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna just shift over this. There we go. So I'm actually gonna construct a build right now that I'm really wanted to test. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay. Chibal. Can I do it differently? 1 second. Done is ya. This shoot. What is wrong with you, bro? Are you okay? Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly construct this in the background. Do forgive me. It will not take long, I promise. Huh? I am very ready to recreate something fantastic. But before I do, I'm going to create something very different. Zeal cell, okay. This is acceptable. And by the way, is anything wrong with the stream? Just let me know. Is the stream running okay, guys? If the stream is running okay, just let me know. Because if the stream is running okay, then I'm happy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple of adjustments here. Smooth, okay. I'm gonna do some more serious testing in a little while once I finish this up, so just bear with me for a couple more seconds. It will not take long, I absolutely promise you. This one, okay. And then what else did I need to do? Right. Okay, this, that, and the other. Okay, that's fine. I will, in order to complete this properly, I'll run something like that. This. Okay, then the last thing we need is, oh, that's perfect. Beautiful. Okay, that is, and last but not least, we're gonna need this, and I think this is a good idea. Yeah, that works just fine. Okay, we're gonna experiment with something that is absolutely dumb. Okay, guys, so keep watching the stream and let me know if there are any problems whatsoever. Okay, If there are no problems, then I am happy. If there are problems, then I will cry. Actually, wait. Sorry, I'm going to shift over one more thing. Because I just realized there is literally no point. So, even if I do that, I am just screwing myself over. And I can shift this over instead to that. And then, using the power of being an asshole, I can do that. And then that. Literally the best that I can do with this. Okay, wait, we just met a fan, woo! Okay, great. Now that's done. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need your help now to test some stuff. Please. Oh, any hammer. You can use the. To do that, right? You might want to take a potion as well. You can take a potion and use the Torgadoro hammer with Tempest. It's from patch 1.83 or 1.84. Take a damage potion as well if you just want to be really sure. But the best way to do that is to be at level 20 and go into an escalation. You'll get your 3k core damage in one hit. As long as you crit. Oh, sorry, wait, that one doesn't come with crit. You should still be able to do it. You should still be able to do it, but just do take a potion if you can. Go to the Frost escalation. It might be the easiest for you to do that. Frost escalation, take a potion, and make sure you have the Avatar of Destruction. You'll get it easily, especially against the Urska. It is a bing bang boom. Okay, I'm gonna test something very strange, so please bear with me, alright? This build should not work, but I will make it work. Why? Because I'm stupid and crazy like that. Okay, after all, life is all about insanity. How can I be the Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto, if I don't use perfectly weird stuff, huh? Yeah, you can't do it in the hunting grounds, bro. It'll more or less be a frost escalation where you can do that. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, your stagger damage, look, the hammer does something called blunt damage, so your stagger damage will always be higher than your base damage, just remember that. It is not generally considered a good thing, but that is just how it is. So you'll have to sort of accept that. Boing. Boing. But how are you doing, Shrewd? I hope you're doing good. Why you suddenly go quiet, huh? Bro. Why'd you suddenly go quiet, man? Talk more lah. Huh? If you want me to be Asian, talk more lah. Anyway, how you doing? And also, stream is okay, guys? Yeah? It's still running smooth in fights? No problems, yeah? Let me know if there are any issues, any problems, okay? Okay, great. Because I'm now setting something called my bitrate. I'm pushing it to about 11K. So I just want to make sure that even at 11K we're doing all right. So I don't want a situation where we're not doing all right with 11K. Okay, this works nicely. Good. So, welcome everybody. As you can see, I'm testing out a Bastion Axe build. That may or may not work. You never know. But a wild child like me likes to make random stuff work. That's part of the fun. Okay. Let's play a game called I'm gonna smash a Spore-struck Embermane in the face. Actually, can I bring my chat closer here? Yeah. Takes me a bit more to look over, but that's okay. I can afford to shift my head. How'd you like that, huh? Yeah, bravo with the tip. It's gonna be a freestyle concert, baby. So, bravo, check it out. You're gonna freaking love this. They didn't come up with a new behemoth. They made the Spore-struck Embermane a new behemoth called Fenroar now. He's pretty swanky. Check him out. He is exactly the same. He just has a new name. Don't you just love this, bravo? This is the greatest game in history, bro. I am so proud that to be playing the greatest game in history, guys. Yo. Also, how have you been, bravo? How's my sexy man doing, huh? You know, I hope that things have been good for you. You know, because I've been going through a lot, but we getting back into it. Now, I hope you're enjoying this, because this is, you know, like I said, A-class hilarity, okay? You gotta understand, there is no game greater than Dauntless. Ooh, look at this. Oh no! I got hita. Whack. Ah, I see. Good. I'm very happy to hear that. It's always a sign of progress. I'm doing good, man. I am literally just chopping my way through these nerdy behemoths, you know, doing my jam. I'm actually testing out something right now, seeing if I can create something weird and wild. So far, the testing is actually like very positive, which is kind of cool. It's making this a lot more hilarious than I thought. But yeah. Yep, it is working. It is actually working, which is kind of freaking cool. And it is letting things happen pretty nicely. I'm also waiting on a tripod so I can further improve the quality of streams, because once the camera is no longer attached to the screen, it won't shake. So even when I'm doing, like, you know, all my crazy maneuvers and stuff, or, you know, just going extra ham, as I'm wont to do occasionally. I'll be able to stream in full quality for you guys. Like, that is like the thing I'm happiest about right now. So a big hell yeah overall. Yay! This is actually amusing me. And I can't wait to rap once I get back to Ramsgate. I'm also so happy that the stream is 9 second. Hang on. Refresh. I think you guys might need to refresh. All right. So the stream died for a second on my end. Okay, I'm gonna adjust a few settings just to resolve that. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes the live settings can go a bit wonky. Because now I'm streaming from Wi-Fi instead, so it is a bit weird. But I hope everything goes good. Okay, there we go. Now it should be fine. Should. If there are further problems, let me know. I know, right? I do jinx myself. I do. I'm a self-jinxer. It is true. Hello, Ainor. I hope everybody's doing good. Okay. Face me! Combo attack! Strike the behemoth down! Behemoth destroyed. Well done. I can't remember. No, I think this is from Reforging, bro. Like, when you reforge, you can get a quest from the Scarred Master. Yeah, I think you have to do something like complete the Shroud and Rezakiri. I can't remember what event it was from, but yeah, this outfit was from there. It was free for everybody, as long as you completed your shenanigans. So, guess that's how it works. But yeah, no, I'm just trying something out. Today, I wanted to see whether or not it would work, and it's actually working. I cannot say it's not working because it actually is. So, although it is not, you know, the most significantly best of the best kind of thing, it is indeed working. And I cannot deny this fact. There you go, Dresky boy. Come here. Hey, Lee Mitsuki, good to see you. What's up, man? I hope you're doing good. You know, Nate, for most people, the polite thing to do would be to say hello first. What's my name? Why do you need to know my name? In fact, if you're on my channel, shouldn't you already know my name, bro? But anyway, I only add channel members and I only game with channel members. So, first of all, Nate, next time you come into the channel, don't be rude. Learn to be polite. And don't come in like an overexcited puppy or I'll slap the shit out of you. I'll personally get Bravo to slap the shit out of you. Okay, be nice, be humble, and be quiet. Yeah, Real Asian Robot. I play on PC, dude. Do I look like a console gamer to you, bro? I'm streaming. Anyway, like I said, if you want to get added, you got to be a channel member. I only add those kinds of people, or you know, people who I know are not crazy. For the first time today, ladies and gents, I have met somebody that doesn't actually know what my name in game is. Scary. Pro tip, no streamer, all right, that actually streams for a living would would like, you know, not know would not set their game name to be the same as their YouTube channel or whatever, because if they do that, it would aw, thank you, Bravo. If any streamer did that, right, people would not be able to find them. So most streamers will always have the same name in game. Thanks for becoming a sponsor, Lee Mitsuki. Bravo, thank you so much. I'll be doing a rap concert once I get back to Ramsgate. I hope you'll stick around for it.
Mitsuki became a member.
I'll be going right after I delete this freaking Fenroar right here because I want the parts. There we go. Thank you, Lee Mitsuki. Good to have you as a channel member. Those who like my Dauntless content, make sure that you grab a channel membership. That is the best way to relate to the robot. If you want to see other games though, my Twitch, you can be a sub there, and I do play with subs as well. But that is only for Twitch streams. So YouTube members get access to both. Twitch streams do not. So those of you who want to game with me, make sure you're at least an honored member. All right? It'll be worth it. But that's up to you. I can't force you to do that, but you know, it is the way. Give me your tail. Let's delete another part. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations on finally getting the legendary thing. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Of course I know the way. I know the way to send you into the timeout box. That is my favorite way. Are you prepared, Mr. Nate? Are you prepared to go into the jail box? Come on, Mr. Fenroar. Let's take out another piece. Oh, damn. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Time to head back for a rap concert. This one is thanks to Bravo. This axe build is doing decently. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. So for those of you who've never heard me rap, I hope you guys will enjoy this. This one's a little concert sponsored by Bravo. Now, I can't do any of my usual material, but until next week at least, but I'm gonna hit with some freestyles. So if y'all aren't ready yet, I hope you guys will enjoy this. This is the Asian Robots rap concert coming up right now. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I don't care what the beat is, I'll kill it anyway. Okay. This one goes out to the Bravo man. This one goes out to the Bravo man. Thank you so much for feeding my fan. Thank you so much for being part of my life, man. Yeah. The Asian robot is coming back on this beat, cause you know I've got to kill it. I do my freestyles every single day, cause you know that's what I'm in it. And every time that I'm on the mic and every time that I'm doing a show, you know that I got the killer flow, cause that is who I am. I practice my raps every single day and I'm getting ready to release more. I want to make sure that you guys all know that I'm gonna be the best in the game someday. Maybe it's not today, maybe it's not today, but someday I'm gonna show the whole world my killer flow. And I hope you guys will be there, cause you guys are the ones I want to know. JP. You guys are the ones I want to know. Cause everything that I do every single day is for all of you. I wanna make sure you guys get the best of content. I wanna make sure that you guys get the best, no nonsense. Cause that's what I do here every single day. I try to make sure everybody knows that I'm the one that brings the fire. And even if the Reddit people like to say that stupid shit like, oh my god, he's universally hated, well that's okay, because that hate is what I created. I do not care. I am the same guy that throws it in the face, and I'm gonna show them all that they cannot ever stop me, alright? And that's a fact of the matter. So I hope you guys enjoy this. That's just the opener. Let's do a couple more beats and see where the freestyle takes us, yeah? Alright, let me go with the next one. Let's see what this sounds like. I've never heard any of these beats before. I'm just gonna kill it as soon as I hear it. Okay, this one sounds like a slower one. Hearts to Bravo. Yo, here is the Asian robot. Here is the Asian robot. I hope you guys understand. Sometimes I gotta slow it down in my life. Sometimes I gotta bring it out like the edge of the knife that makes me wanna slice my wrists open in the vertical sense. Because this life makes me feel like I cannot make it anywhere, but that's nonsense. Cause you know that we gotta get to the top. No matter what we get in this life, no matter what our hand looks like, we can't ever stop. We gotta always push ourselves to the top, no matter what they throw at us. So I hope you guys listen to the music that makes me trust in everybody that I see. Every single face in the chat with me. Every single one of y'all are the reason that I'm still the robot, see? So I gotta keep on going. I ain't ever slowing down. You guys are the very reason that I'm gonna wear my crown. And it doesn't matter what the people on Dauntless official or the Reddit say about me, yo. It doesn't ever really matter, cause their opinions are in the ground. Kinda like their viewership every single time that they come around. See, otherwise they would be the ones with the crown. They would be the ones doing all the stuff. Everyone would know their name, but when I'm in Ramsgate, people recognize me every single time, no hate. They always be saying that my content helps them reach another higher level. See, that is what I do. And listen, Zero Kurosaki, I do not accept that another legend is back on Dauntless, cause I'm the only legend that there is. If you wanna support any other legend, then please leave, because that door is for you. But I know you're better than that, cause I know you know me too. So I'ma say it this one time. I'm the only legend here, cause I'm the only one that is gonna bring people peace of mind. I'm gonna show them how we do this. No, I'm the only legend and I do not accept that anyone else takes the title. If you wanna claim that, then I'm gonna have to kill ya. So learn that you gotta bend the knee, especially if you wanna be here with me. See, I don't ever ride with equals, no, that's not me. I only ride with my family, so make sure you're either down with the robot nation. Ain't no space for two people up on the clouds, only room for one. So I hope you guys understand that is what I've done. Ain't no two thrones of power, there's only one. There's only one. So I'm sorry, Zero Kurosaki, I'm the only legend here and I can't accept that. But you're welcome to think what you want, but I will be the only legend. Alright, that was a fun beat. Let's try this one. Now, Bravo donated a hell of a lot today, so gotta keep the concert going a little while.
JP.
Okay, I'm liking the vibe on this one.
You're so lazy.
I'ma get back to the action. I'ma get back to the action and listen. If you wanna claim that Zero Kurosaki, I'ma have to send you into the time box. This is my stream and I don't let anybody else try to act like they big. If you wanna say that, I'ma have to send you away, so don't make me call out a hit. That is a warning, y'all got to respect the streamer. That is one of the rules in the game, so I hope that you can accept that. If you want to stay in this place, I'm very sorry, I'm strict on my rules, cause I don't really care if people say shit about me. This is the way that I run my show, so either you're down or you have to go. Do you understand me when I spit on this killer flow? Let me know if you understand, because I don't wanna have to make you go. You're a nice guy, I can really see that. But don't ever come at me trying to act like you big. That doesn't fly here. That's why I remove anybody who claims that they're better. There is only one person we respect in this place. No room for discussion, because if you want to do things at your own pace, start your own channel and get out there. That's not at you. I'm aiming that at the people that want to say they be better than the robot. Well, okay. Y'all could open up a channel every time. Y'all could run your own streams. That is something you gotta know. Like I said, this is for all the haters. This is for all the haters. Hope you guys understand. Hope you guys understand that you can't claim to ever be better than the robot unless you got your own fame. So go out and put yourself out there if you wanna make good on those claims. So I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back row. Y'all better understand. Do not ever come to my show and brag in any way, shape, or form, because the robot is the norm. I am the one that is in charge. You got to respect the streamer or I will send you out straight up. And you know my raps are sick because that is how I came up. Every day I practice my music because that is how I bring it to you. That is how I express my ideas. And if you don't like that, then screw you too, cause I don't give a fuck about how the world sees me. I define myself every single time. That is who I am, baby. I'm very sorry, Labop, but I'm gonna have to ask that you only speak English here because I don't know what you're saying. I can't speak your language. If you can speak English, that'll be really helpful. I would happily answer any of your questions. And have they fixed the leg transmog? I don't know, man. I haven't checked any patch notes since I came back. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't, bro. That is something you'll have to check on your own, because I don't know anything about that. As far as I know, my legs are not glitching when I run around perfectly fine. So it could be something on your end, buddy. Because I haven't had any visual glitches yet, ever since my return. I already have one, Labop. How to interrupt? Yep. I have a tutorial that shows you how to interrupt with every weapon, but I don't show how to interrupt every behemoth because yes, you can watch my tutorial on that. I'll link you the tutorial. This shows all the interrupts with every single weapon. Here you go. There you go. You can use that. But I do not show with each individual weapon for a very specific reason. It's sorry, I don't show the interrupts for every behemoth because I find that unnecessary. That is something that I think you learn over time because some behemoths have really short interrupt frames and it's really not worth it shooting a video for that because most people just ignore those frames. So no. Sorry, Zero Kurosaki. I'm gonna call you out there. You can't say all attacks can interrupt, but you need timing. Unless you're telling me specifically, that you're talking about the hammer. And Zero Kurosaki, bro, you're really breaking a lot of rules there. Thank you, Bravo, for deleting that. Dude, you never come to a person's stream and say that kind of thing. That is a bannable offense. I'm gonna give you one more chance, but that counts as self-promotion, dude. So if you do that again, you're gonna be banned from the channel. You've received a timeout right now, but you cannot ever do that on my channel. If you want to promote your own content or do your own content, please leave. Never come back. Because that is considered very rude. If you're at another streamer's stream, you only talk about that streamer's stream and you only talk about that streamer's content. Repeater and the fists are new to me. What is the easy build to get back up and going? Okay, so Luciano, if you're a returning player, the first thing that I'll tell you to do is look at the easy builds for those weapons. You can look for the easy striker build and the easy repeater build. Most of them haven't changed since about patch 1.80, so you can look at those. You will probably find them from that time. Okay, so yeah, my YouTube is the best, and I'm gonna say this straight up. I do not respect anybody else making Dauntless content because they have not proven themselves, and the only people that I've seen, all right, and Zero, I hope you're not one of those people, because the only people that I've seen, like I've said, are people who try to grow off my channel or grow off my content, and I don't want to see you do that. So when you come back from your timeout, if you ever come to my stream, don't you ever mention your content, or don't you ever mention any other content other than mine. That's a strict rule, okay? But if you don't like that, Zero, then please leave and never come back. And again, like I said, I don't care what people think of me. This is the strict rule that I have on my stream. If you choose to disrespect the streamer, then you will literally just be banned, right? All streams work this way, so if anybody has a problem with that, please go somewhere else. Okay, but yes, coming back to that thing, let me know if you have trouble finding the easy builds. I will link you to mine. They're all on my channel, and you can just basically use the channel search function to find the easy builds and go from there. All right, they'll be called easy striker build, easy repeater build. Easy builds are always designed for beginners, so you use the easy builds to basically farm the end game builds. Since you, I think you left a very long time ago. But what you might want to do is, because you've been away like practically since the beta, what you might want to do, Luciano, is that if you're really returning after such a long break, one of the biggest things that I can do to help you is take a look at my Dauntless Beginner Guide. My Dauntless Beginner tutorial is probably the first thing you want to look at, because that shows you how to get up and running right from level 1. All right, so I'm going to link you to that in a second. All right. And here you go. This is it. Yeah, if you're coming back, take this. Oh, and one more thing, please never spend on this game. They don't actually spend the money that they get on this game. Phoenix Labs uses it mostly for the development of their other games, so I don't actually recommend ever spending any money on this game. If you spend money on this game, you're not helping anybody, because they don't make any good content for this game anymore. I only still do content for the players mostly. I don't really care about the developers, nor do I support their game at all. So that's just something to be aware of. But if you still want to spend money on the game, I can't stop you. The skill tree is nothing major. What I would say is that with the skill tree, right, you don't have to think too hard about it. You can basically unlock all of it as long as you get the combat merits. So what you would, I do have a video that basically shows the entire progression of the skill tree. You can go look that up. It's a bit old, but it does explain pretty much everything to you. What do you mean, welcome back to playing Dauntless? I've been playing Dauntless for this entire time. I was only moving to a different country, bro. I'm now living in Australia, see? So that's why I was away, because I had to move to a different place. So yeah, I'm back now. The king is back because I had to move to a different country, bro. Not because I stopped playing Dauntless. I am still fully updated on Dauntless, and my content is still the best. And the only content you should be looking at. If you look at anybody else's content, or if anybody else tries to promote their content, most of the time, yeah, no. It's bullshit. And I will happily take on anybody that, you know, thinks otherwise. People say I'm militant, but I'm just here to tell you the facts. And everybody can literally, like, test it for themselves. Because one of the biggest things, and you probably see this on the video that I'm posting tomorrow morning. About tomorrow morning. I've already shot the video, but I'll post it tomorrow morning. I actually show that one of these Reddit builds, or that the people, some of the people posting their builds don't actually know what they're doing. And I can actually literally prove that as a fact. So that's coming as well. No, the skill tree is for everything, Luciano. So it's like a generic skill tree. It doesn't matter what weapon you use. The skill tree is the same. So if I were to change weapons, I can go back to Ramsgate after killing this behemoth and show it to you. But basically, even if I were to change weapons, right, or switch to a completely different weapon, you would see that the skill tree is the same. Listen, you should only be using AsianRobot builds, because I can tell you that any build that you use that is not from me, right, it's most likely a bootleg of mine, or it's inefficient. Over the coming few days and over the coming few weeks, I'll actually be, because in the past I never used to do this, because I felt that it was a bit uncool of me if I you know, sort of like went to war over builds. But the thing is that a lot of people have been trying to spread misinformation with builds, spread misinformation with a lot of things. And I just don't feel very good about that. So I'm actually going to be starting a series where I showcase some of these builds and how inefficient they are, and I'll actually show you how the AsianRobot builds do better than that. So you can test for yourself, but I can absolutely guarantee that any build I post is usually most efficient, and I'm willing to challenge pretty much anything. You know, if something is really better than mine, or if it's something I really didn't think of, then, you know, kudos to them. I'll give credit. In fact, this axe build is one thing that I didn't think of before. Now, is it very good? I don't know yet. I'm still in testing, but so far it's doing okay. It's actually doing okay. Just to prove the point, right? All right. Yep. See you later, Bravo. I've got things handled here. This is my Slayer tree right now. Luciano, it's fully unlocked. As you can see, everything is open, right? So I'm on the axe, but if I were to change over, like if I were to just, you know, do this, okay, I'm just going to change the weapon, all right, over to something else. If I were to change my weapon over, okay. I'm now on a sword, right? Okay. You would see that my skill tree is exactly the same. So the skill tree is the same across the board. All right, the skill tree is the same no matter what weapon you use. So so whatever you unlock is permanent. It's not like Path of Exile where it's character specific or anything like that. Doesn't happen here. Here you just unlock everything and you go with that. It's all good. So you don't ever have to worry about oh, should I go this way or that way? Nah, there's nothing to do with that. Don't forget to like the stream, nerds. All right. Later on, I'll clear the trial as well, because I'll produce that video tonight. That's going to be easy. That's right. I'm supposed to test another build. Give me a second. I'm going to get to work on that. Boop. So one thing which I always do is that when I'm building stuff in the background, I hide it because I do not want people to steal my shit, which is what they do 24/7. Very, very annoying. Okay, now before I construct this one, I need to remember, what was this guy doing? Okay, yes, he was doing that, and he used this. That's fine. David Gilbreth, you can start doing that as soon as you finish the easy build. So what I would do is that go look at my Dauntless beginner build, right? So Dauntless beginner guide. First, familiarize yourself with the beginner guide. After you finish that, oh, thank you guys for subscribing. Once you finish the beginner guide, start by building an easy build. So the easy build that you create can be any of the easy builds that are on my channel. Just look for like let's say you main sword. Just look for easy sword on my channel. And if you have trouble, you can leave a YouTube comment asking me to link you, or you can ask me on stream and I'll link you. Finish your easy build, and by finish I mean the cells all +3, the build is fully power surged, then you can just sleepwalk through escalations. It's not difficult. All right. So that is what I would do. That is when I would start doing the escalations. Now, bear with me. You're going to see a dark screen for a little while. And the reason is because I'm actually constructing something new in the background. And I'm going to construct and create that. And then we're going to play through it. All right, we're going to see it in action. Because this is a very good dude that has brought this build thing to my attention. And I want to actually like give it a test, you know, and see if it'll really work as well as he says it will. So I'm actually super excited to give it a bash. Okay, let me see. I know the cells he's using. Okay. Yep, he does this over here. And does he use? He uses Zeal. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. That's glorious. Okay. Phalanx foot. Oh man, did I even build that shit? Yes, I did. Phew. Phew. Sorry, this will take a while. I'm literally constructing it as stated. Is there an alternative? Nah, you know what? Let's build it exactly as he says first. Yes. All right, vaguely remember that. Okay. Yep. This is perfect. Okay, that's already set. And oh, he'll need this. Okay, cool. That is perfectly fine. Okay, grand. Let's put this together now. Oh, I do not need this. I would like the other cell right now. Yep, let's put that in. And then, where is this? Yep, that's perfectly fine. And I'll probably want another one here. Yep. Hello, Captain Humanity Gaming. Okay, yep. Trying to think to myself if there's a better way to do this. I think there could be. He is right. I would technically love to do this way instead. Because I want to dip that. And then we'll change this over for... Yep, perfectly fine. And the only other thing that I would add is probably... Okay, that is perfect. Tempest is the Omnicell of choice. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring the game back. Sorry about the delay. There we are. Now we're going to reconstruct a few things. Yeah. Oh, hey, I can build these. Time to build these Fenroar thingies. Anything else that I can build? Gonna need more brutal horns and whatnot. Helmet looks kind of cool though. Good to be back, Mr. Maxzook. Good to be back. Okay, grand. Ah, the Fenroar Fang. Okay, that works. Okay, now... Oops, almost forgot one thing. Sorry about the quick dip. This will only take a second. I want to make my axe look sexy. Yeah, this is my favorite one. When I'm in this outfit, I gotta use the sexy axe. Ta-da! Okay, Now, I'm going to go to this location. This is a perfect test for it, actually. Okay, I'm really excited to see how this works. Now, this guy's experimentation is pretty good, so I'm actually gonna test out what he recommended and see if it will create some awesomeness. You know, I think there's a very strong possibility that we can do that. So I wanna do that now and see how it goes. I think it's very possible for this to be awesome. Why, yes, I have. He's all right. Welcome back, Zero Kurosaki. I hope that you will understand and respect the rules of this place from now. Okay. Now, this is the fun part. Oh no! Damn it. Okay, leap attack is just not working. Much better. I can see that this does have the possibility of very good damage overall. I personally like it. Now it's a little bit dangerous, but that's okay. Because even if we're fighting behemoths above our level, we can still sort of get through it. All right, this is pretty swanky danky. I think Axe mains will definitely love this one. Yep, it's possible to do that. Yes, indeed. That is true. That is true. But the question I think that is the most important is, will it work in general against higher level behemoths? And Zero Kurosaki, dude, we don't discuss builds on stream, all right? Okay? So I think you're very new to my Dauntless streams, but number one, we do not discuss anything build related on stream, again, to prevent content theft. And number two, do not ever brag about high numbers on stream. This is all stuff that we don't do, because here we only deal with facts. It's very easy for a person to say, I dealt 200,000 damage, I dealt this and that. It's just considered very, very uncool. And even if you say it works on higher levels, we do our own testing here. So again, I'm gonna have to ask you, please respect the stream rules. If you're very new to this, then dude, if you want to be on my channel, then please do not do things that are very, very uncool. All right, the reason why we do this is because there's a lot of misinformation, again, that goes around. There are some people that we do trust, all right? But I'm gonna have to ask you right now to shut up and never say anything again. If you're gonna chat, then please do it within stream rules. And if you don't know the stream rules, observe a couple of streams, see them for yourself, see how we do things, because we do things differently. we're not like the other people and other streamers out there, because we have very, very strict rules for how we ensure that everything that is done and seen on the channel is, you know, properly curated, and we ensure that, you know, the people get what they deserve. Yes, be humble, because what is the purpose? Let me ask you, what is the purpose of a person saying, I did this much amount of damage? Is it to brag to other slayers? Are you just trying to show other slayers that you're what, better than them? Is that what you're trying to do? Because if that's what you're trying to do, then that's literally the wrong way, you know? And a lot of other people do it as a way of saying, oh, you should get interested in my content because I can do this. I can do all these amazing things. But that's not how you get viewers, and that's also really not how you help others. This channel was started to present only facts and only to assist slayers with proper, you know, proper technical knowledge, stuff like that. So this is all very important to us, and it's why we are very strict on these rules. Yes, and I get that, but again, if you're gonna say that, you can say Tempest is amazing, but don't brag like, oh, I did this amount of damage, this amount of no. It looks very, very stupid. All right, try not to do that. Like, other streamers may not mind. I don't really worry about what other streamers do or what they say, but my stream is very strict, and I've got very, very strict rules about how things are described to people. Because a lot of people have seen videos for so long that, oh yes, 200,000 damage, 200,000 damage. You may not always get a perfect run that allows you to do that kind of damage. Also, there are certain testing conditions that have to be achieved before we approve of builds, right? We can't just say that, oh, this build is good, you know? We want to make sure that it's genuinely the absolute best for our viewers. That is what we do. You see? So that's why we take things in a very different way, you know, to how other people may do it. Oops. Sorry, I was a bit far on that. Ah, damn it. That hitbox is annoying. Okay, no matter. I'll just dodge again. Easy peasy. But for now, let's recover my stamina. Okay, Zurakurosaki, I've got no idea how to explain this to you, but dude, you can't say stuff like, this is the best combo. It might be the best combo for you, but there's no guarantee that that's the best combo for somebody else. Yes, it's great for huge power, but many slayers may not be willing to use that. They may not be able to use that. You understand? Things aren't always... You see, this is the difference between myself and a lot of the other creators. A lot of the other creators will, yes, of course, that is a combination for good power. But people taking extra damage, not everybody can handle that. You see? Yes. Alright, so... Unless it's Asian Robot approved, we do not allow people to say that this is the best, that is the best. No, we do not do that, okay? So... I'm very sorry for this, Zurakurosaki, but you really need to sit in the timeout box until you understand how my streams work, because you are not, this is not how we do things here at the Robot Nation, okay? You want to be a part of the Robot Nation, I suggest you learn how we do things first. Because you want to talk big, or you want to talk this and that, or you say or make statements like that, go to another stream. We don't want you here. And again, I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, we don't want you here. We don't give a fuck about people like that. Because people like that are no good. No good for the community. No good for helping slayers to actually advance in the game. No. If you want to do something, alright? And I don't mind sharing this with everybody watching, because this is the way we do things here. If you want to do something in game, it must not be something that, oh, it requires perfect skill, perfect play to do X, Y, Z. You can't do that. I would say that that is wrong. That is literally wrong, because that is something that would completely alienate several individuals who would play this game. And that's why 99% of the channels are not successful. That is why nobody cares about what Reddit has to say. Because they know that these people only care about themselves. I do scold you all the time, Miss Eve. But yes, these people only care about themselves. They don't care about you or the slayers or the experience of said slayers. Hence why it is so important that, you know, we here do. because that is what we want to ensure that Slayers are really genuinely getting the best possible experience. And that's what's important. That is what matters. And it's why I'm so strict on a lot of things, because I absolutely despise people that say, oh, I did this, I did that, that's amazing, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do when you don't have those factors in place? What are you gonna do when not everything falls in place perfectly for you? You know, it's nice to say big things, right? But you want to really make stuff work for the people. You really want to support the people. You want to be a champion of the people. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up that you need to only think about the people. That's why I only think about my audience. How is my audience going to operate with this? Are they going to be able to use it perfectly? Are they going to be able to do the same thing? This build is actually not something I came up with. This was actually constructed by a good dude called DFK. Me and Kazi are fine, Miss Eve. I hope you and yours are good too. This is actually constructed by a dude called DFK, and I'm testing it for him. He's actually made something that I would consider close to perfect. I'm going to test it in escalations after this, but a good build should operate in all circumstances. You know, it should work regardless of what happens, you know? And this is what a lot of people don't understand. You want to do stuff for the people, then you think from the perspective of the people. Okay? People, you can't just make something or think about things from the perspective of, oh, this guy is like, I'm a top skill level player, yeah? And that is why, you know, when you said it earlier, Zero Kurosaki, and I hope you're still watching, you know, when you said it earlier, I'm a legend. No. If you say that about yourself, then you're not a legend. Because if you're truly well known, it's going to be other people that will state that you are. Other people will say it for you. You know, you don't say it yourself. That's kind of something that I think is like super important. Everybody out there wants to be big. They want to be famous. They want to be the best. Yes. But for me, there's a right and proper way to do things. There's always a right and proper way to get things done. And you know, when I'm on my grind, when I'm on my shows, the one thing that I always make sure is that if I'm gonna do something, and I show that I can do it on stream, then somebody of an average skill level, you know, needs to be able to do it too. If somebody of an average skill level is not able and not capable of doing the same thing that I'm showing on stream, then I have not created something proper. I have just created something to satisfy myself, you know? And that's very important. Just remember that. This is the difference. This is the Robot Nation difference. And again, it may make me a smaller streamer. It may, you know, cause me to offend all these people. I don't really give a flying fuck who I offend. All right, this is my way of life. This is the way that I do things. Because I believe strongly that this is the right way to do things. I gotta get used to this, because I keep triggering the lantern at the wrong time. Yep. I just damaged myself emotionally. How did that... You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. Oh no, doesn't matter. Revived. Ooh, dead. Okay. so like one thing which I will say, right, is that I'm obviously not playing to my absolute best when I stream. The reason is because whenever I'm testing this kind of stuff, right, I want to make sure that if a person, you know, is taking constant hits, how are they gonna feel? How are they gonna do, you know, when underleveled? And like this is a serious part of testing that I think is just so important, because something may work, but it may work only in limited circumstances. Again, very, very important. If you want to do anything, you gotta take into account people that don't have as many bonuses as you, people who've not played the game as long as you. You know, all that is important, and that's why no matter what, some people will say, "Oh yes, you know, this is great, this is fantastic," you know, but no. Oh no, I'm not rusty at all. I'm just not giving a fuck. Because the average Slayer is not going to be able to perfectly dodge every single attack. So I don't really care. Like, I'm not even concentrating. My phone is on the left. I'm just looking at chat instead. Which is why you see me turn my head this way constantly. Because I'm not bothered to play this perfectly. I just want to see, like, high alert event. Okay, how are we going to do? How are we going to do overall? Like, am I, you know, doing the right thing? Am I, you know, hitting correctly? Okay. So we've died about 3 times with this. I would say that this build, right, would be very niche. It'd be more for like flawless play, which I'm gonna probably test out more in the escalation. But I think that if somebody can run it, it does do fantastically well. But I'm also trying to think, is there a way that I can make it safe? Like, just because this is a flawless build doesn't mean that I have to, you know, comply with making it a flawless build. I should, in theory, be able to, you know, create potential situations where this would work. And that's what I aim to do. Oh, come on. That was just rude. Yeah. Like, it doesn't, like, being out of practice, none of that matters, because if the build is good, right, the build should carry you whether you're well practiced or not. So in this case, right, I'm about 5 levels lower than this behemoth, and it's also a high alert behemoth, meaning it's got extra strength, which is good, because that is what will help us really see the benefit of the build, so to speak. And if we can do that, then I would say we're doing it right. But it is dealing significant damage, so that much is correct. And I think if I do get a chance to test it in like actual combat, I think it'll absolutely do. I will be absolutely devastating. Do I still enjoy the game? That's a tough question to answer. I don't really enjoy the game much because there isn't much updates, but I still make content because I think it's very important for people to have somebody reliable. And Dauntless is still the game that sort of raised me up. You know, I basically made my a vast majority of my streaming career on Dauntless, so I think it'd be really shitty if I abandoned the first game that got me big, you know? But do I enjoy the game much? Nah, not really. Because there isn't much to enjoy in the game. It's just basically experimenting with builds here and there, you know, doing a little bit, and stuff like that. So what I would say is, like, for example, like right now when I get a chance to test builds like these and see how they function in a scenario without perfection. So for example here, yeah, I'm not able to dodge all the Stormclaw's attacks perfectly, and I'm also kind of being lazy about it. If that's the case, you know, how does it feel for the average player? And, you know, how are they gonna deal with this? Now, this thing's dead. We're gonna probably hit the escalations after this. And, in fact, actually, we should hit it now. Let's not waste time and just go straight in. Because I think that this build works. But it is very important to dodge properly. And if one can dodge perfectly, then, you know, it would be possible to completely smash escalations and do stuff like that. So I want to make sure that all this kind of happens, you know, and seeing it all come together would be pretty freaking awesome. I also wanna observe it with like some of the other different weapons. So I might try it out with repeaters, things like that. And basically, as I get a chance to examine, you know, builds in a lot of different ways, it also grants me the opportunity to, you know, level up my own playstyle and learn all these different playstyles, because everybody plays things in a different way, you know, and that's what I kind of enjoy about Dauntless, and what makes it, you know, such an interesting thing sometimes. So as much as I dislike the game for being boring content-wise, experimentation, creating, crafting, all these kinds of things are still very fun, and there's still very much stuff that I can personally enjoy. Did this behemoth just disappear? Y'all saw that too, right? This thing just straight up and disappeared into some magical, mythical place. Oh, and you can hear the sound effect. Ah, Miss Eve, as long as you still watch my streams, it's okay. Play whatever you want. But Monster Hunter is too boring for me as well. I'll wait for something new to catch my attention, because I really hate preparing for hunts. That kind of stuff is boring to me. I really want a game that doesn't require all that shenanigans, you know? Something I can really get my teeth into. Okay, let me hold this. There we go. That's good. Valkyrion's spite will probably boost this up even more. Exactly. So there are challenging things in Monster Hunter, but yeah, for me it's not. I'm not into it. It's quite a miss for me. Okay. That was no good. Now this has no recovery whatsoever, but it's interesting. But of course, that should be the way. Yep. On a crit, it is pretty damn solid. Okay. Violent impact would be nice, but I want to increase base damage. Yep, I look forward to it. I really look forward to it, Miss Eve. That would be fun. That would truly be fun times. So the most important part of this is done. Okay, my dodge was a little slow there. Come here. Oh, come on, Pangy. Can't really be this bad, can you? Okay. Sounds good, Miss Eve. Sounds good. Share it in the Discord so that I think everybody would be very interested in it for sure. So yes, good idea. Do so. Even on a non-crit, we're dealing fantastic damage, so it is pretty good. Good enjoyment. Also, we're in a Terra escalation, but I still haven't seen the damn Fen roar. Like, come on. This could be a lot better. Meh. Duelist precision would be perfect. Because that way we can get plenty more crit stacks and guarantee the crits. It's the new behemoth. Well, it's the Spore Struck Ember main, but now it's called the Fen Roar. Totally a new behemoth. Totally. No one would dare say any different. Yep. Let's go. Oh dear. Oh, double. Oh dear. ×2. Yep, that was a nice one. A nice 50,000 with this. Of course, it has to be a crit, but that is solid. Bing. Okay. There is new gear. Yeah, there's a new gear and I think some new perk. He seems interesting, but I'm not quite sure. Like, he gives you a double jump, which I think is pretty cool. And I think I would really like to try his gear out, but he doesn't spawn enough for me to farm. So that, I think, is the biggest problem. Hang on, I got a message from Kaz. Let me listen. Oh, I'm sure you still love it, honey. Anyway, I'm saying it right on stream right now. Love you lots, honey. So yeah, okay, let's go. All right, let's go have some fun. Okay, let me see how this one will work. The real reliable way to farm him is go to this island and hope he spawns. That is what you do. Oh, hell yeah. Whee! Oh man. Why is this guy so extra annoying? Oh yeah. Murder me. Come here. Who is the king? There's only one king, bro. You're looking at him. Lord of all things is me. Yay! I will admit, what the dude said though, this is actually freaking fun. I like it. I like it. It has some seriously fun potential. Now let me rush with this and see what I can do. I think it has some seriously good potential. Okay. But before I do that, I've got one other thing I've got to finish constructing because I don't want to waste time on this one. Give me a second. Gonna make this happen. And last but not least, I think this would be that. This can shift over to... Yeah, I think we can just shift this over to that. Then... Seems like it'll work. What if I made this... Yeah, let's make it more evil. Just because I can. I think this is it. Okay, this should work. Bear with me. Just gonna go finish this off because I want to also release this build. Because people have been asking me for a new easy hammer build. I think I reconstructed one that is better. I tried to make it work with the Pangars, but it did not hit the upper limits of being awesome, so I'm gonna completely rejig it. This is a blaze weapon, so that works. That's fine. Okay. Let's now do this in the Terra escalation, 10 to 50. Let's go. Let's go smash a few faces. Do 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 do. Now, let's roll this properly. That's okay, Miss Eve. I'm sure Google will find some affection for you at some point. Never accept your cards. Hashtag sad for you. Oh, come on. I did an evasive jump there. So uncool. Oh well, don't matter. Boom. This is pretty schwanky. It is working correctly. Working as intended. Okay. Next. Fly high, fly high. Run, 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 run. Jump, 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 bluff. Jump, jump. What build is this? A new one. You'll get it tonight. What do you mean since I left, bro? I never left. I was moving to a different country, my dude. Nope, nothing substantial changed. I mean, I've been here every single day. Maybe not on Dauntless, but if you only follow me for Dauntless, well then that's a big problem. In the last 6 months, nope. Nope. You can go check my patch notes videos. They'll all just say the same thing. No content. Content? No, non-existent. No content. Is there any content? No, no content. I mean, let me ask you, do you really think there'd be any content in Hugless? The game that has no hugs? I very much doubt so. I keep forgetting that I have Tempest with this build. Well, they could. But that's why I tell people don't bother spending on this game, because they're not releasing any content for you guys, and they won't. Because they have no need to do so. All they're gonna do is just feed anything that you send them. That's why I say don't spend on the shop, Because anything you send them is just going to go toward their Stardew Valley ripoff or whatever the hell else they're developing. In fact, a lot of games have already released like mobile games, stuff like that, and they're raking it in. Ubisoft has Wild Arena Survivors. It's actually pretty fun. Like, I've actually been enjoying that game. Now, I get killed by all the people who are more experienced than me, but still, it's a fairly decent game overall. Like, it's not horrible. Give me a second. That was a nice little explosion, eh? Ow. Oh, finally died. And he died too, just in the corner. Okay. That's nice, Phalanx. Good to know that I can just literally rip him up. Yeah. I have been informed about it by Miss Eve, and I think it has good potential. I look forward to actually seeing it. I hope that they make it fast-paced, because the one thing that I'm gonna hate is, oh, I've got to... It's like, because Monster Hunter is a hunting simulator. That's the biggest problem. I have to sharpen my weapon, prepare for hunts, stuff like that. You can't get into that. No. I do not wish for that to be my life. Also, the hammer bug is back, which is really annoying. I didn't expect that bug to come back, but guess it did. But then again, bugs come back all the time here. I shouldn't be surprised. So for those of you that don't know what the hammer bug is, just in case, the hammer bug is actually the one where in the past, every time you would use the hammer in a certain way, or if you get interrupted during the process of, you know, like casting your recover bullets thing, it would cause basically it would basically cause the hammer to freeze up, so that every time you use your Q to reload, it doesn't let you reload properly, which is really, really shitty. Oh, listen, I'm looking forward to it. Micho Gaucho, thank you very much for subscribing. Don't you worry, you'll get this build by tomorrow. You have my word on it. If you're all liking what you see. I'm gonna try another Terror Escalation, just want to belt through it. I'll get this hammer reforged, and then we'll do some good work on it. Probably reforge it on the next round. Yeah, we'll just go into Terror Escalation again. That makes the most sense. My quests are all slay, 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 so it's all good. I see their chicken outfit is still the one that's being promoted. Oh wait, guys, don't forget, if you want to catch all the action, you might want to follow me on Twitch as well, because we'll actually be back there tomorrow. So that is something you might want to think about. Okay, I want to get this hammer done, shoot the video for it, and then I'm going to do the trial video, shoot that, and then yeah. Now this hammer vid, right, is going to come tomorrow night. So please be aware of that. It will be released tomorrow night, not tonight. Okay, tonight is going to be the... Tonight I'll be releasing the trial build, and I'll be showing off like how we destroyed a Reddit build. Yeah. Well, it's okay. I'll be the lone shining light for you on Twitch, Miss Eve. You can just pretend the other streams and stuff don't exist. You're only going there for me anyway. But yeah, no, I really want the ad incentive program so that I can do more. Come on. This thing's really trying to get on my nerves now. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Now we're talking. Oh. Boing, boing. Still no fan roar. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to farm that shit slowly. Well, fingers crossed then. Hello, Kurikara. Bang. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Yes, I do, Kurikara. For the right price, I'll custom build anything. Most custom builds are between 30 to 50 USD though. It depends on what you are after. If it's really weird and complex, it's expensive. If it's really simple, it's not that expensive. Hello, Orange Fusion. What's up? I'm going to be a bit slower on chat, guys, because I'm going to actually shift the camera here a bit. Because I'm using my mobile phone for chat for now. But most of the time, right, people will actually do just fine with the normal builds that I put out, because we have so many builds on this channel that, to be fair, there's very little else you can do with custom, unless you're looking for something very niche. Again, that's something that you have to decide whether it's worth it. But yeah, it's about 30 to 50, depending on the build that you want. That is my standard price. I'll do this. And how are you today, Orange Fusion? I don't think I've ever seen you before, so this must be your first time at my place of business. Alright. Alright, come on, Ember Pain. Come on. There we are. That maneuver is the best. Really, Rezakiri? It's not your turn yet. Calm down. Whack. Bang, bang, bang. Good. I'm happy to hear that. My coordination on the hammer is so not there yet. In a twisted way, I miss practicing this game every day. You gotta do that to stay sharp. Can't just half-ass that stuff. Oh Lord. Doot. Okay. Keep in mind that the build that you're seeing here is an easy build, so it's actually designed for newer players. Of course, Orange Fusion. My vids are here to help Slayers with, well, actual information. And let me just check Kaz's message. Well, I might still use the secondhand I love you a little bit later, honey. Maybe, you know, as a joke later on stream, I'll just do the Google thing. But it's good to know that even while I'm streaming, I can do this. This one's direct, though. I'm sending a direct voice message to you. P.S. You're hot and sexy, send titties. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you, and I will see you later. I hope your workday is going all right. Always gotta message a girl. All right, remember that. Shadow Scythe? What do you mean good styles for the Shadow Scythe, bro? Like the Shadow Scythe is an outfit. You can use it with whatever outfit you want. So I'm not quite certain what you mean by any good styles with the Shadow Scythe. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific about what exactly you're trying to ask me here. Because the Shadow Scythe is not a weapon, it's literally a transmog. And if you're asking about if there's any outfits that I would use or buy or anything, nope. Do not ever spend money on this game. If you the stuff you can get for free is good enough, never spend a cent on this game. I asked the dude, not you, Miss Eve. Why are you giving the explanation, huh? I asked him what he wanted. Look at this, Miss Eve, huh? Forgetting her place. I'm gonna have to put you in the timeout box. Put you in Bob John's box. But yeah, no, I just want to be sure what he wants. That's why I always ask the person directly. Because I am all about customer service. I better make sure, you know, they actually, you know, what that's what they're asking. But again, please do not spend any money on this game. If you're spending money on this game, right, you're only sabotaging Slayers, because what they're going to do is they're going to... I will just box you right now, Miss Eve, if I want to. But I won't. But no, the thing is, right, the reason I would never give any kind of style with the Shadow Scythe, I mean, I can wear it, but there's literally no point in ever spending money on this game. Any money you spend on this game doesn't go toward Dauntless. That's why they have no real content updates, just an FYI. All they did was add a horn onto the freaking Spore-Struck Emberbane and tried to say that, oh, it evolved. Freaking hell, nobody gives a flying fuck. Fenrir is literally just a Spore-Struck Emberbane, just giving actual shit. Pretty much, yeah. They're just basically not gonna give a shit about you guys, and I do not want to see that happen. I want to see them actually give a shit about you guys. That's what I want to see. So just remember this. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, put it over here. Then I'm gonna do this. Sorry guys, I know that you can't see anything right now, but that's because I'm doing that on purpose. To make sure nerds can't steal my work, as they're wont to do at times. Trying to think of the best possible way I could actually like structure this to not be terrible. Okay, now I'm gonna do something different. Good colors to go with it. I can try and show you something after. Actually, I might as well do it now. Give me a second. Because I don't like to show builds, obviously, because once I do that, you know, people will try, copy, steal, do all the unhappy things that only unhappy people tend to do. And that is their thing, and I don't really give a flying fuck. Okay, overwrite. Shadow Scythe. There is it. There it is. Let me just ruin this build so that nobody can steal it. There we go. Okay, there we are. Good. Okay, so when it comes to the Shadow Scythe, what I would generally do is I'd generally run something that, you know, has a purple sort of look to it. So if I wanted to roll like you could always go with some contrasting colors as well. Orange tends to prevent a nice fiery contrast, but it's down to like you'd want the main armor pieces to look swanky, but at the same time you might want to pair it with its own colors. Like here the armor has a bit of like lasers and stuff like that, so we go with lighter colors to look like that. Or you want to have purple, it'll still look decent, and you can mess around here. Like you can use lighter colorations as well to get this kind of thing, but more or less you want the blacks and purples. The Fistmaster Transmog, I can do that. You're talking about the hoodie, right? The hoodie outfit. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Okay, give me a sec. Got me disfigured, I'm walking like a zombie. Ah, there it is. Okay. So if you're doing something like this, then you probably want to note that the most important thing, design scheme wise, you usually want your trimming to match the Shadow Scythe. So I might go with something like neon purple like that. And the mid color, I would pick something very, very strongly contrasting. So I might go with like the white, you know, to give me a real different vibe there. Or you could go with something that would pair, but but you generally want it to contrast, you know, because when you oh my god, these colors are fucking ugly on fabric. Something like this could also work fairly well. This way you've got some nice color contrast going on. Yeah, so you could run something like this. Up to you what else you want to run, but this is how I would do it. Okay, so I hope that that helps you out. But other than that, how dare you ask me for fashion advice? Kill this man, please. Kill this man and murder his entire family as well. Okay, Miss Eve, can you just note, what's his name? Sniper McKee. Note him down and go kill his entire family. And send it, put him in Tokyo Bay. All right, make him sleep with the fishes for daring to ask me a fashion question. I'm joking, FYI. All right, let's go back to the escalation. I'm actually going to try this out. This is the thing that I was doing with the axe earlier, but now I'm messing around with it on the hammer instead, just for the giggles. I want to see if it'll be possible to shatter some bones here. This'll work. Ooh, concrete boot hoodie. Yep, yep. That faux show. That is the way, man. That is the way. Gotta put them concrete boot hoodies on. Thank you. But please come on your main. That way it's easier. I don't know why people have more than one YouTube account. It's weird. I never understood that. I generally have a major distaste for it because I like my viewership to be real. So I usually like people to come on their main. So do come on your main in future if you want to. But why, like, answer the question. Why would, you know, why would a person need more than one YouTube account? I don't understand. Because a lot of people do, and it just seems really weird. Like, why? Is it because you want to use multiple accounts to troll or things like that? Because I can't see it being used for a productive purpose. Like, you know, maybe there is a productive purpose that I just don't understand, but... Okay. Yeah, this is glorious. How could you search for mine? Like, YouTube doesn't have porn, at the very least, so I'm pretty sure that that's the case. If you post content with the other one, then why would you not come on that account though? Like, to me, like, you're not here to self-promote, so again, I don't see a reason why you would choose not to come on that one, even if you posted content. Like, it would be okay. People who post content are allowed to visit other streams as long as you're not self-promoting. There's no it's not like it's illegal. So feel free to come on your main, dude. Unless there's some drastic reason that you don't want to. Dude, people in the entire Dauntless community hate me, but I mean, why would anyone, like, okay, if somebody's on a stream and is viewing somebody else's, you know, content, yeah, if you post Apex content, that's completely fine. You're in a different game, you're in a different genre, you know, and if somebody like from my stream goes to harass you about your content, I'll slap the shit out of that bitch. Because nobody here in the Robot Nation, anybody in the Robot Nation worth their salt would do that, because we in the Robot Nation, you know, if you're not in my space, you're not in, like, you know, messing with my territory, then it's completely fine. Yeah. So go for it, man. It's all good, bro. Come on. Come on, Shrike. Come on, you stupid fucking bird. Just... There we go. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, damn, I wanted to dodge. My bad. Welcome back, Mr. Shadow. You're all good, see? You're alright. But yeah, don't worry about harassment. Nobody here would ever harass you. I harass my viewers personally, so it's okay. My viewers don't harass anyone. I harass my viewers. Isn't that right, Miss Eve? My duty is to personally harass all my viewers. Why did you do that, Shrikey? Yes, you sass my viewers and I harass them. I dropped my viewers in Tokyo Bay, so it's all good, bro. Oh, come on. Seriously? Shrike, you can't aim? This way, boy. This way. Yes, good boy. There we go. Finally. Now I can murk your butt. This darn Shrikey acting like he can... Come on, come on. Over here. Over here. That's it. Australia, man. I live in Australia, bro. Hey, Kryptonics. It is 100% the truth. Axel, good to see you, my man. Of course, long time no see. I haven't been streaming on YouTube for a while. Why? Because I've been moving to another country. Anyone who did not know, I moved to a different country, okay? I will personally find you and kill your entire family, okay? Those of you who did not know I was in the midst of moving to Australia, y'all are not true fans, okay? And I'll personally send Miss Eve to drop your faces in Tokyo Bay. All right, how dare you not know everything about my life? I don't recommend getting carries. You should be using the Asian robot builds to basically carry yourself. But if you do need a carry, it is possible, but you have to be a channel member, Mr. Shadow. So if you're an honored channel member or higher, I'll play a few rounds with you, but obviously the higher your membership on my channel, the more I would do for you. So yeah, those who support the channel, they get the additional benefits. I don't just carry people randomly, so I do apologize for that, but that is my ninja way of life. That's how I make my money. Right, Miss Eve? I moved. Wow. Who would have thought I'd have ever moved across to a different country? Totes my goats, amazing, bro. This, FYI, is how she sasses me. Okay. But yeah, for me, my channel is premium and I know the quality of my stuff, Shadow. That's why I'm not shy about charging. You want the best quality? You come to the bot. You want shitty quality? You can go to other people's streams. Like, no offense. I just mean that, like, you know, people just do that. Like, they're like, oh, you charge for stuff. I'm like, yeah. Would you go to a computer specialist and say, hey, can you do this for me for free? No, you wouldn't. So, like, I've been talking with you through the entire journey. If I'm allowed to say that, just to meet you, and is either that gonna be okay with dying after that? Oh, oh Lord, no, don't worry. I'll make sure that you don't die. Well, I wouldn't kill you that hard, Kryptonics. Okay, I would just murder you slightly. I'll partially murder you, not fully. So you'll be all right. Basically, he was saying that death would be worth it to meet us, and I said, you know, we wouldn't kill you that hard, bro. You know, we just semi-kill you. No, partial death. Yeah, eat that, Malcurion. 38,000 to your face. If I crit with this, I could probably hit for more, but anyway. Suffer, you bitch. Die. Die, you full-time nerd. Die, Malcurion, you bitch.
That's it. You did it. The behemoth is down. I repeat, the behemoth is down. That's left behind the bottleload of bones.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm keeping all of y'all punk asses updated. Now let me hear my Kaz's message. Oh yeah, you know I'll be working hard, baby girl. So, yep, love you lots, and yeah, de-stress tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to wake up early, but paladins, yeah. Sorry guys, I had to hear my wife's message first. Of course, Brad, you know me. Like I said, we got some new stuff. Oh, sure. Actually, Miss Eve, you can tell Kaz yourself. Send her a message on Discord. She would love it. I'll tell her that you said hi, Kryptonics. Kaz loves getting messages from you guys. It's awesome. So, please do. Please do. Hang on, wait. Let me just link this guy to the hyper beginner build because it'll just be easier. Easier than talking him through it. Okay, done. Okay, my hammer's reforged. Knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already. Send her another text, she'll love it. Okay, let's go straight to Ulrich's Peak. I'm just gonna level up real quick and then do these videos so I can post them. So I'm running out of time. You got me disfigured, I'm walking like a zombie. I wanna know how you move that body. You got me disfigured, I'm walking like a zombie. My roots run deep into the hollow. I'm stronger than I ever knew. I'm strong because of you. All right, let's go. Let's see how fast this can kill, huh? I strike with the power. Level 9 versus me. Let's go. Stay down, bird boy. You're not ready to fight me. Come at me, Shrikey boy. Oh, he's dead. Okay. To the next behemoth! At high speed! This is how you reach the next behemoth at full speed. Why are you so sadistic? No. Fast kills are good. You must kill fast. If I wasn't doing like the fastest kills possible, y'all wouldn't even be watching me. Okay? No. How dare this creature ever stop me? That's it. Good. Get staggered even after death. The best victory is a hard-won victory. Speak for yourself. I like it nice and easy. Exactly. Speed is best. All life is speed. Oh, come on. Oh, so that was too slow? You know what, Shrike? Screw you. How dare you evade my awesome attacks. Now I'm gonna have to brutally destroy you. That's what you get for daring to evade my attacks. It's illegal to evade my attacks, okay? Remember that. That goes for everybody. One can never evade Asian robot attacks. Limitsuki weakling. The faster the better, right? Right? That's the way. You gotta be fast. Oh, listen. I don't mind that. I don't mind that they blacklisted me. I don't give a flying fuck. I just do what I do. How am I moving so fast? You should check out my absolutely broken Tempest Chainblades build. That actually explains this entire build. Or you can wait for the video on this in about 2 days, roughly. Those who know the answer, don't tell him the answer, okay? I want him to take a look at the video so he can study it. Yeah. Bruh. Drask you, bruh. Get over here. Depends, Brad. Like, honest to God, like I said, Asian robot builds always have a different style for every Slayer because not every Slayer is the same. Iceborne is used by a lot of people because they're scared and because it's basically all the Reddit people know. The Reddit people don't know anything other than that, so like their recommendations are usually trashed here, and hence why a lot of people suffer issues when trying to advance in the game or do well. So Iceborne is definitely the best for newer players, but you usually grow beyond it after your first build, and then after that you can advance into other stuff. Like, you don't necessarily have to be Tempest, but like you can use a lot of other stuff. Oh, Revenant's cool, but Tempest is pretty good actually, to be honest. Tempest is right now is definitely one of the top tiers, especially if you run it well. Listen, if you like Revenant, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There are many people in this world who like hentai, and that's okay. You know, there are people who love hentai, and that is completely normal. You know, it's a normal thing. There we go. Now you're gonna suffer, bird boy. Come here. Let me delete your soul. Yeah, come on, bird boy. That's what I like. Come here, bird boy. Nani? Did you just stop there? What a nerd! Did you see that bird boy just like literally stop there? I was like, what? Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna actually go shoot a video now. Are you ready? Come on, let's shoot a video live. You guys can be my assistants. You guys can be my assistants in shooting this video live, and we'll make people, you know, we'll make people upset. Are you guys ready to upset some souls with me? Let's go upset some souls. My roots run deep into the hollow. I have no idea what you meant by that, Kryptonic, but I'm just gonna pretend I didn't know, didn't see anything, didn't know nothing. All right, guys, let me introduce you to the Easy Hammer 2.0. Oh wait, did I actually build it correctly? Hold on, before I even record this shit. Okay, wait. Good thing this part won't be in the video. I mean, you guys on stream can see it, but this part won't be in the video. Oh, thank fuck it. It's okay. It's okay. Phew. Phew. I'm not a moron. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do this. All right, ladies and gents, what's up? It is the Asian Robot on another video. Yes, my accent is fixed. Okay, first thing I'm going to say is that this is the Easy Hammer 2.0, which I owed you guys. So, you guys will be getting this now. I'm going to go through this real quickly. So, let's get this done. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to remove my overlay. I am stupid, but that's okay. My whole stream is seeing this live. Anyway, the Easy Hammer 2.0 is really easy to work with. Chart Crusher from the Charog. Knockout King cell. You can replace this with Overpower, all right? But I like Knockout King because it just helps you knock them out really fast. Honest to God, up to you, your choice, okay? You can run Overpower if you want, because the secret to this build is crime. No, I'm kidding. The secret to this build is actually the Weighted Crown, which is basically like the default mod that you get, if I'm not wrong, and Mighty Landbreaker. Now, Mighty Landbreaker is not the basic stuff, but it's really, really important to get the full power of the build, all right? But Weighted Crown is basically the secret to this whole thing. You don't have to use Knockout King if you don't want to. I'm going to leave it in the build because I kind of like it. All right. So here we go. Tempest will be your Omnicell of choice. This will work just as well with Iceborne. But I'm going to tell you straight up, it is far better with Tempest than with Iceborne. Okay. You have got enough survival chalked into this build to keep alive. All right. If you need more, don't use the Skarn's Defiance. Use the Koshai's Bloom instead. But honest to God, you can run it with Skarn's Defiance and survive perfectly with whatever's in this build already. So Tempest is the Omnicell of choice, but you can use Iceborne if you really need it, okay? Skarn's Defiance for the Lantern, Zeal Cell right here. Oh, and sorry, Parasitic is the second cell in the Chart Crusher. I don't know if I mentioned that. Sight of Stone from the Skarn with a Toughness Cell. Scravewing Jacket, Adrenaline Cell here. You want your Fiery Gauntlets with the Predator Cell, okay? And last but not least, you want your Volcanic Treads with a Tenacious Cell. Overall, this will give you a stacked up baseline damage with your build, and you will basically be able to completely eliminate shit. Let's actually go practice and show that live. So this is level 4 right now. The hammer is level 4. Hang on, actually, you know what? Let me just remove the overlay so you can see that again. Sorry. We're at level 4, but because of all my Slayer's Path bonuses, we're going to go a bit beyond that. So we're going to go to Fortune's Folly. Please don't actually do this. These easy builds are designed for behemoths 2 to 3 levels above you. If you use them in excessively difficult situations, now I'm doing it to compensate for my bonuses and everything, but if you go over the top with this kind of stuff, you will die, all right? In general, the safe level to be using this build is about 2 to 3 levels above you, all right? Let's bring the webcam back and everything, and we will rumble and brumble, okay? We will rumble and brumble. All right, let's go. My chat is saying robot builds are the best. Hey, Frosty Lone Wolf, good to see you. And Brad says Iceborne is for nerds. It might well be, all right, but I like it. Okay, so with this build, you don't really have to worry too much about taking hits. There's nothing like, you don't really rely on Predator in this build. It's just an extra that you get on top, like a little cherry on top. But we'll go fight a creature that's, okay, we'll fight the Carabac first. It's about 5 levels higher than us. Then we'll go to the Scrave, which is far, far higher than us. And I'll show you the difference. Now, if you fight something that is about 2 to 3 levels higher, this is how it's going to feel, okay? Now, the Carabac is obviously 5 levels higher, but again, I've got Slayer Path bonuses, which some of you may not have. The Weighted Crown is really, really fantastic here, because it really allows you to do maximum stagger damage, which is absolutely stunning, whether you're hitting the head or not. Okay, in case you didn't know, the head has double stagger damage. The rest of the body gets half. Okay, this is how the game works. It's literally a game mechanic, so... And all you need to do is dodge around, and you've basically triggered not only the Omnicell Tempest, but you're also going to get the unique effect of the Charog up and running, which is really, really good. And again, it's what I really, really love about this. All right, you can dish out so much damage just by whacking away. All right, and the 10% increase attack speed from Tempest, major help. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom, the creature's dead. All right, so now we're gonna go fight the Shrike, and we're gonna see a similar sort of situation. It'll be a tougher fight, but obviously this build can still handle it. And yeah, that'll bring us to the end of the combat demonstration. I'm kind of rushing through this because, you know, I wanna make sure that you guys get this tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night for me, but it'll be, well, you'll see this like, well, for the stream, it'll be tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm filming this on Friday, basically posting it on Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive. Alright, so with this build, basically, you've got a lot of stagger possibilities, especially with Knockout King adding another 15% stagger on top of that. You can really, really bring the pain to behemoths. And, you know, don't hesitate to dodge with Tempest. Alright. There we go. I like to use that to knock them down. And, you know, as I spend stamina while running around, I am, you know, also gaining damage with adrenaline. It's just like, this build just works in general because everything works with everything else. And that's really what you want. Oh my god, did you have to move so imperfectly? There we go. So although this fight is taking longer and I'm not exactly playing at like maximum skill level here, like we are seriously dishing it out. And you can just see that it is that easy. You can use your Tempest for additional damage and part breaking. And basically with all that shocked into this build, you're gonna rip and tear until it's done. Alright, but just don't forget the Mighty Landbreaker buff. That's majorly key to this whole thing, alright? That's one of the major keys to this whole thing. And you want to make sure that you always go in hand. This is why, like, because it's so easy to stagger, Overpower can be an excellent replacement for Knockout King. If you find that you're staggering very often, use Overpower instead. Alright. And that brings us to the end of the build. Here's another quick explanation. And again, I'm sorry that the thank you scenes for our channel members aren't up yet. They will be up and ready very soon. But here's one last go through of the build and how it all works. So you guys have seen us tear things up. You know, Adrenaline will give you more damage for missing stamina, which syncs together with Endurance and also syncs with the Charog UE. You've got Tenacious that syncs with Toughness, so you've got a lot of hit points. You may as well make use of them. The hit points are there to keep you alive. Parasitic gives you the lifesteal that you need. Skarn's Lantern prevents you from taking too much damage with the shield. All right. You've got Aether Hunter, which comes with the Charog UE. So if it gets Aether charged, more damage for you. Knockout King boosts your stagger damage. Now you can replace that with Overpower for even more damage when it's knocked down. Predator, as long as you don't take damage, you know, you dish out an extra 14%, which is awesome. And Zeal just makes sure that your Lantern shield is stronger and it does more damage. All right. So I hope you all enjoy this build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, if you want more of my content, make sure you're following me on Twitch, social media, and everything, because that's where I'll be posting throughout the day, all that kind of stuff. We're also coming back to Twitch very soon. And Miss Eve, you can definitely get a thank you for being a pain in the ass. Thank you to Bravo as well for the lovely donations today. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, stay sexy. All right, that video is done. Now I've got one more video I need to get done like right the hell now. Okay, so we're gonna do this real fast. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, listen, Dauntless has been going downhill forever, man. But I only play it because I still have builds to make for people. I still got stuff to do for people, you know. So I still play it. But I've got literally one more thing that I really need to get done now before I have to go back to my aunt's place, you know. Okay. Yeah, this dude is enjoying my build. He finds it OP, which is good. Okay, now, I'm the one and only DOGG. All right, who's the trial this week? Okay, Quill Shot. Yeah, let's go beat his ass. If you want to beat the Quill Shot, then you gotta meet my friends. Oh, I kill myself. Actually. I'm thinking, should I? I say yes. I say yes. 110%. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bing. Besaka. This. Yes. Okay. 行くぞ。ああ、そうか。エンデュランスですか。パーフェクションです。フリジタッチ。そうか。Dude, let's go. Okay, we need some, where's the Elden Ring boss music? Okay, wait. Because I am the boss that this quill shot has to face. A new cell was added. I completely forgot about it. I don't even know what it is. I can't remember what it does, actually. I'll figure it out another time. I got no time today, but I'll figure it out next time. Okay, just for you, Mr. Chaos Island. I'll figure out what the hell cell was added. Maybe it was Perfect Cell from the Cell games. Okay, let's go do this. Alright. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm filming this in front of a live studio audience. Oh, crapola, I brought the wrong potions. Ah, forget it, let's go. The correct potion's supposed to be the Ada's Drive Tonic, but it doesn't matter. I accept the wrongness. Let's go! Oh wait, why am I scared of taking a hit? I forgot. This build doesn't rely on that. Oh no! My thingy got slightly messed up, but that's okay. How dare you, Quill Shot, you nerd! Okay, forcing me to use a potion. You dare embarrass me in front of my audience? I must now go extra ham. Yes! Get staggered, you nerd. Actually, I should probably try and wound this guy. Yeah, there we go. Give me those pot breaks, baby. Whew. How dare you? Oh, dare, my shields. Well, that was terrible. Ah. I should not have done it when my shields were low. No. Anyway. Remember, if all you're interested in is beating the behemoth, this will pretty much get you done. There we go. Now it is dead. Okay, so if you just wanna basically, if you guys just wanna finish off this trial really easily, that's basically how you do it. Nothing fantastic or special. It's super simple to run, so that's all you gotta do. And while I wait for this to load, so what do Lady Luck cores drop? They just drop the normal cell cores, dude. It's the same thing. You don't have to ever buy them. I love how John Cena is your name on YouTube, dude. Yeah, Lady Luck cores are normal. Okay, so Rushdown, is that the new cell? Okay, nice. Anyway, for those of you that want to beat the trial this week and you want to do it easy, this is how I did it. It's like, as long as you're not too concerned on timing. It also doesn't matter if you take hits. Blizzard's Teeth, Endurance Cell, Reaper's Dance right here, Hurricane Blades right here, Frostwolf Skinners, okay, for the Bond. You've got Bastion as your Omni Cell of choice, Skarn's Defiance with a Catalyst Cell. Now, please make sure that instead of a Stamina Tonic, please bring your Aether Drive Tonic. It makes so much more sense. It's actually what you're supposed to use. In that, you probably get a faster timing if you actually ran that. Wolfmane with a Berserker Cell. You want your Scravewing Jacket with Adrenaline Cell. You've got Wolf Claws with another Aegis Cell. And you've got Time Weave Leggings with a Berserker Cell. That's literally all it takes to do the trial this week. You end up with +6 Adrenaline, giving you more damage as your stamina goes down, which is very useful. Aegis, which will help you increase the shields received from Bastion and whatnot, and also make you invulnerable to one attack once you reach 1,000 shields, which is beautiful. Berserker is absolutely fantastic because the more you hit, the more damage you do. And Catalyst will boost your tonics. You want the usual Blitz, Frenzy, Aether Drive, all right? And Galvanize is there to give you some crits as well. So yeah, that's how to beat the trial this week. If you are confused on how to murder the Quill Shot, there you go. This is how you do it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, that video is done. Now guys, I can finally go off. All right, so I'm gonna go prep that video for release, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay sexy, all right? Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and don't do things that I would do, or something like that. Whatever. Thank you guys. You guys have been a wonderful audience. I can't believe I really finished that. Wait, is Stunning Vigor? No, that's not the new cell, is it? It's called, is it called Rushdown? I want to see it before I leave. Oh, Rushdown. Interrupting a behemoth restores 40% of maximum stamina, huh? Interesting. Okay. I'll go work on Rushdown and see what it does in future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see your sexy faces tomorrow, okay? Stay frosty. Oh, and tomorrow I might be on Twitch, just so you know. We'll be on Paladins on Twitch. So make sure you're following my Twitch if you aren't already, okay? Catch y'all then. Bye-bye.